Have you ever woken up, and before you even open your eyes, they are there? No text, no call, absolute silence between you two for weeks or even months. Yet their presence in your mind is louder than ever. You go about your day, distracted, but then a song, a smell, or a quiet moment brings them rushing back. It's confusing, isn't it? Why would someone who is physically absent occupy so much real estate in your mental space? Is it obsession? Is it love? Or is it something far more mysterious? The truth is, when someone is constantly on your mind without any communication, it is rarely a coincidence. It is a signal. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly what this psychic phenomenon means and whether it's a sign to reach out or a sign to look inward. Here are the 10 profound reasons why they just won't leave your thoughts. 1. The power of the emotional imprint. Think of your brain as wet cement. When someone impacts you deeply, making you feel intense joy, profound sadness, or electric excitement, they leave a permanent mark. Science tells us that memory is tied to emotion. The stronger the feeling was, the deeper the groove in your neural pathways. Even if the conversation has stopped, the emotional echo remains. Your mind replays their image not because you are crazy, but because that person altered your internal chemistry. They left a fingerprint on your soul that time hasn't washed away yet. 2. The open loop phenomenon. In psychology, this is known as the Zeigarnik Effect. The human mind hates unfinished tasks. If your connection ended abruptly, if words were left unsaid, or if feelings were ambiguous, your brain views this as an open loop. Silence doesn't close the chapter. It actually forces your subconscious to work overtime, trying to write the ending that never happened. You aren't just thinking about them. You are thinking about the resolution you never got. 3. A subconscious psychic bond. Have you ever thought of someone and seconds later, they messaged you? That is not an accident. Beyond the physical world, there is an energetic web connecting us. When you share a deep bond with someone, physical silence cannot sever the energetic cord. If they are heavily on your mind, it is highly possible that your intuition is picking up on their energy. You might be broadcasting on the same frequency, feeling their presence because they are, consciously or unconsciously, projecting their energy toward you. 4. The mirror effect. Sometimes the person haunting your thoughts isn't actually about them. It's about you. They represent a missing piece of your own life. Perhaps you miss the version of yourself that existed when you were with them. Maybe they symbolize freedom, passion, or security. Your mind uses their image as a symbol to show you what your heart is currently starving for. They are the mirror reflecting your own unfulfilled desires. 5. The law of attraction in motion. The universe operates on focus. Where attention goes, energy flows. If you cannot stop thinking about them, you are essentially acting as a massive magnet. This intense mental focus sends out a vibrational signal that can actually pull them back into your orbit. This is why ex-lovers often reappear exactly when you focus on them the most. Even in silence, your thoughts are a form of conversation with the universe. 6. Cognitive dissonance. Heart versus head. This is the internal war. Your logical brain sees the silence and says, "It's over, move on." But your heart feels the connection and whispers, "Not yet." This friction creates mental noise. The more you try to suppress the thought of them with logic, the harder your heart fights to keep them relevant. The persistence of their memory is simply the sound of your intuition clashing with your reality. 7. The Karmic Lesson. Not everyone enters our lives to stay. Some enter to teach. If a person stays in your mind long after they have left your life, it often indicates that the lesson hasn't been fully integrated yet. Are they there to teach you patience, self-worth, forgiveness? Until you acknowledge and learn what their soul came to teach yours, Your mind will keep bringing them back as a reminder of the coursework you still need to finish. 8. Telepathic resonance. Call it spiritual connection or quantum entanglement. There are bonds that distance cannot break. Many people report feeling a sudden wave of sadness or joy that belongs to someone they love, even without speaking. If they are constantly in your thoughts, it could be because the Wi-Fi signal between your souls is still active. You are receiving their signal, even if their phone is silent. 9. A soul contract. From a spiritual perspective, some connections are destined. You may have a soul contract with this person, an agreement made before this lifetime to impact each other's paths. If the contract isn't fulfilled, the energetic pull remains. This doesn't always mean a romantic happily ever after. It means there is karmic debt or destiny that ties you together, making it impossible to simply forget them until the cycle is complete. 10. What should you do? So you have this person stuck in your head. How do you handle it? First, don't fight it. What you resist persists. Acknowledge the thought, I am thinking of them, and that is okay. Second, seek your own closure. You don't need their apology or their explanation to heal. Write a letter you never send. Pour the energy into a journal. And finally, focus on your glow. Use this mental energy to fuel your own growth. If they are meant to be in your life, your evolution will attract them back. If not, your evolution will attract someone even better. Conclusion: when someone is always in your mind without communication, take it as a compliment to your own capacity for depth. It means you feel deeply, you connect continually, and your soul is alive. It doesn't necessarily mean you should text them, but it definitely means you should listen to what your heart is trying to tell you about yourself. Embrace the mystery. Sometimes the silence speaks louder than words ever could. If you want to dive deeper into the hidden truths of human connection and psychology, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. We explore the things your soul already knows, but your mind needs to hear.